Good morning, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. In this episode, I'm going to be detailing how I believe the altcoins have bottomed, not only against Bitcoin Core, but against Ethereum as well. So let's just dive right into it. I have had this prediction for a few weeks now, and I really do think this is the case. So I'm going to try to detail for you on why I think this. So right now we're looking at about 23,387 cryptocurrencies on the market with trading pairs, that kind of thing. This does not include synthetic cryptos, some of these staking farming tokens that are built on top of a lot of these cryptos. But nonetheless, this gives us an estimate on how many cryptocurrencies there currently are in the crypto ecosystem. Now the market cap's just a little up, almost approaching 1.3 trillion US dollars. And what's important to notice here is the Bitcoin market share, meaning how much Bitcoin accounts for this overall cryptocurrency market cap, is just a little over 46%, and Ethereum coming up to roughly 20% of the whole market share, leaving altcoins a little under 35%. So this is really why I believe that the altcoins not only are going to rise in the short term against dollars, but also against Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. So what we've seen kind of in the last couple months, all the way up to almost a year, this year will be the end of next month that we experienced the Terra Luna collapse. And the reason I bring this up is this was a big deal in the crypto community. This was one event that caused the cryptocurrencies to tumble, not only against Bitcoin, the dollar as well, against Ethereum and that kind of thing. So it is a specific event that I want to put in your mind around the end of May. I think it was the 22nd where the unraveling started to happen. And then also into November, we had the collapse of FTX. And I want you to remember these specific dates because it has an overall, paints an overall picture of where I think cryptocurrency, specifically the altcoins, may be going. So I do have coin market cap pulled up on here, and some things that we've seen recently in former altcoin bull markets, Bitcoin bull markets, and that kind of thing. We have had some prominent tokens that have came about recently that have acquired major market caps. Now we saw this, I know Arbitrum was an airdrop. I realized what exactly it was, but we've also seen coins like Polygon and some of these other coins take in mainstream media news attention to the forefront of everything about crypto. Everything you hear about crypto is kind of the case right now. So we've seen a lot of these new coins come into existence recently, and this is similar to what we saw with Terra Luna, Solana, and some other coins that haven't been really in the game quite that long, but have gained a lot of popularity. And Cosmos as well. They've been in this coin has been in the talks for a while, but it's just accumulated a good market cap over just the last couple months. So now that I've established this, let me go ahead and just jump over here to World Coin Index. Keep in mind these volumes are not accurate. This is more for a aesthetic view for you guys to see the charts. I don't want to give you a technical analysis on crypto simply because crypto does not follow a technical analysis. It doesn't follow any of these rules, so it's really irrelevant to show you this on a very microscopic scale. I'd rather give you an overview. That way you can kind of align the dates that I'm seeing, specifically the Terra Luna collapse at the end of May of 2022, as well as November 11th, I believe, when FTX collapsed, 2022. So what I'm going to do is first, right now I have basically the main coins set up over here on your left. I have the price against dollars. And let's just start taking a look at these. Let's just dive right into it and kind of show you what's going on here. And we do have to remember May of 2021, February of 2021, this coin right here, DOGE coin, went up majorly. It was the best performer out of any cryptocurrency, out of any bull run. This was the one. So we need to set these dates up in our head. February 2021, May 2022 Terra, November 2022 FTX, And please keep those in mind when we're looking at this stuff. So let's look at Litecoin. So what I'm gonna do, first I'm gonna go to an overall graph and show you what's going on here. So as we see, Litecoin did hit an all-time high back in May 2021, along with pretty much every other altcoin. For the most part, there were some that didn't, but for the most part, they did. And let's go ahead and switch this to BTC core price. So what this is doing, if you're new to crypto, I'm setting the price against Bitcoin core, not dollars. So that is the perceived graph you're looking at. And what we see here is a very interesting story. So we can go back to February of 2021. This is when Dogecoin went up. And like I said, in May, most of the altcoins went hitting an all-time high against dollars. So let's just zoom in on this real quick. So this is the graph we're looking at, May of 2021. This is when most of the altcoins hit an all-time high against dollars. Let's zoom out again and show you what's going on again. As you see, Litecoin in particular, along with a variety of other different cryptocurrencies, did not hit an all-time high against Bitcoin core. We're not looking at dollars, just to reiterate. So we did not hit an all-time high against Bitcoin core in May of 2021 on Litecoin. Really, the only coin that really did that's worth talking about is Dogecoin. Ethereum Classic kind of went up, but again, the only coin that really hit an all-time high against Bitcoin core during the main bull run of May 2021 was Dogecoin. Some of the other cryptocurrencies just went up a bit, but they didn't come anywhere close to hitting an all-time high, nor did they even cause the concern for a breakout, that kind of thing, even though specifically they did hit an all-time high against US dollars. So it is something to keep in mind. So I'm going to zoom in from that bull run on Litecoin versus Bitcoin price, and we'll do this on a few different cryptos to show you the parallel that I kind of see. So we kind of went down from when the bull run kind of started dying out, we went down against Bitcoin. So we went down against Bitcoin, and then when we had the Terra Luna crash, that was about right here. As you see, this is where we bottomed out, okay, on Litecoin. But we can look at any coin, guys. I want to be very specific. We can look at any coin. So this was the Terra Luna collapse. And as you see, we hit a bottom against Bitcoin price. Okay, you see that, right? Everybody sees that. So now I'm going to switch this to price against Ethereum. So instead of looking at Litecoin versus the US dollar, Litecoin against, now what you're looking at, the Bitcoin core price, BTC, Bitcoin. And now we're going to switch it Litecoin versus Ethereum. So we're going to look at Litecoin against the Ethereum price. And I want you to see this. It's very important. So we're going to go back to that same bull run, May of 2021, right here. So let me zoom out. I'm going to go a little bit before May because really Dogecoin went up in February. And remember, these are the three things we're looking at. January 2021, Dogecoin hit an all-time high against Bitcoin core and the dollar. So we're looking at that point as a starting point. We're looking at March 2022. We are looking at, was it May or March? Let me just confirm. I don't want to, I'm getting a little jumbled here, and I want you to get the right information. Terra Luna collapse. So yeah, May. So we're looking at 4 dates. Dogecoin, all-time high against Bitcoin core in January, February 2021. Bull run high, May of 2021, where altcoins and Bitcoin core soared. A year later, Terra Luna collapse, May 2022, and FTX, November 11th, 2022. So that's where we're looking at. We're going back to go back a little bit farther. We'll go right at the beginning of 2021 against Ethereum and Litecoin. You're going to see something interesting. So as Dogecoin went up against Bitcoin, most of the altcoins, I'm just specifically picking on Litecoin here, but most of the altcoins went down against Ethereum, right? We see that. This was when Dogecoin was surging against Bitcoin, right? Right here. And as you see, we went down, okay? So May of 2021, all the altcoins, most of the altcoins hit a high against the dollar, and they raised up a little bit against Bitcoin Core. But as you see, against Ethereum, we went down. We kept on going down, and about a year later, like I said, we had the crash of Terra Luna. As you see, specifically Litecoin, it went up just a tad, just a little bit. So this is really, we zoom out again. So this is the bottom right here. The Terra Luna, right after the Terra Luna crash, we went down. This is kind of a bottom on Ethereum as well. It's definitely a bottom on Bitcoin Core. We just looked at it. On Ethereum, it went up a little bit and then went back down, touching a bottom against Ethereum. And we've gone up, interesting enough, on Ethereum. Litecoin has risen against Ethereum. As you see here, this is the last year. So this is November 2022. We've started going up, and here's where we're at now in real time. So we have started going up. So let's go ahead and look at Dash. I'll show you the same thing on Dash. First off, I'm gonna give you a preview on the US dollar against Dash price. As you see, we've gone back in the 2017 bull run up to 1,500 US dollars. But now I'm going to switch it on Bitcoin Core, and I want us to take a look at the exact same dates. This is going to verify what I'm saying and give you a clear-cut idea of where I think this stuff bottomed out at. So here we go. Let's go back on Bitcoin. Let's look at where Dogecoin rose. As you see, Dogecoin went up here. That's when it started going down against Core. That's when Dash started falling against Core. And then in May of 2021, like I said, most altcoins rose a little bit against Bitcoin, some of them touched all-time highs. Dash did not against dollars. So May of 2021, we continued the downward slump, and into the Terra Luna crash. Here we are, a bottom against Dash. Now I'm not saying this is a for sure bottom, because we're actually almost at that same level now. I'm just trying to get you to paint you a picture that I personally believe that the Terra Luna bottom right back here in May 2000, this was Terra Luna, that if you look at the altcoins, specifically the mineable altcoins, Litecoin, Dash, Monero, Zcash, you will see that yes, the crypto market did fall during Terra Luna. But interesting enough, very interesting enough, probably the most important part about this video is that the altcoins did not fall that much against Bitcoin Core and or Ethereum. In fact, we actually have gone up, and Dash has touched almost an all-time low, or not all-time low, but a recent 6-year low against Bitcoin Core again after rising. Now let's look at it against Ethereum, show you the same thing. And in fact, with FTX, it was almost unnoticed. The altcoins actually went up against Bitcoin Core and went up against Ethereum during that same period when FTX collapsed. So it's very interesting because these are big events, and if Terra Luna collapsed, then we should, in theory, experience a larger collapse on altcoins against Bitcoin, but we did not. The altcoins did fall a little bit on Bitcoin, but it looks like they hit an all-time or a 6-year low against Bitcoin Core, and in fact rose after that point into when FTX collapsed. So we had two major crashes that wiped out a lot of overall market cap for crypto, but we actually saw altcoins rise during that same period. And here it is again. So let me show you again. So here we go. Let's look at back on Dogecoin, on Dash, the Dogecoin rise. And as you see, Dash actually popped up, but it, like all the other altcoins, fell down into May of 2021. This is when a lot of altcoins hit higher on the dollar, but we continued down, and into the next year, here's the Terra Luna crash right here. And see, Ethereum against Dash against Ethereum, instead of dollars, it started rising. And it's very important that you see this because this is huge. So Terra Luna crash, we rose against Ethereum. We did go down. I mean, technically we kind of hit an all-time low down here right before FTX collapsed. But as you see, FTX collapsed right about here. Dash actually rose against Ethereum. Now we have came back down, and like I said, this is a lot of volatility in a little bit over a year time span on Dash against Ethereum. But what I think this signifies is I really do firmly believe that the altcoins have bottomed against Bitcoin Core and bottomed against Ethereum price, not dollars. I believe that we have already left the whole dollar story in the past since the Terra Luna crash in May of 2022, and some of the altcoins touching near low, but all the altcoins in terms of Ethereum price, in terms of altcoins versus Bitcoin price, altcoins versus Ethereum price, actually since the Terra Luna crash and the FTX crash have actually risen and shown stability against Ethereum and Bitcoin Core. So this is very, very interesting, because in theory, if the altcoins were going to go down, these were going to be the points in time where we saw the most decline in price against altcoins, against Bitcoin Core, and altcoins against Ethereum. This should have been the time span between Terra Luna in May of 2022 and the crash of FTX, and after November 11, 2022, we should have seen the altcoins continue a decline against Bitcoin Core price and continue a decline altcoins against the Ethereum price, but we did not. We actually saw a significant price improvement against these two main market cap coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the altcoins actually did rise during that same period, even though the market went down in terms of dollars. So it is my personal belief that as we see Bitcoin, as we see Ethereum both rise, I believe the altcoins will rise at a faster rate, and I do believe that we will see increased momentum in altcoins in general, and I do believe that we will hit all-time highs with a lot of these altcoins against Bitcoin and Ethereum price. So this is a very, very, very important thing to note, guys, because we're not interested in dollars. We are interested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, because those are the two highest market cap coins. But most interesting, we're interested in how the altcoins rise against these two high market cap coins, because Ethereum is about 20% of the overall crypto market cap, or market share, and then market cap, market share, and then Bitcoin accounts for we're looking at about 46%. So we only have about 35% in all the rest of the cryptocurrencies, and it's my personal belief that these mineable cryptocurrencies will hit an all-time high like they did here in July of 2017, which will give you an idea, it's against dollars, will give you an idea of the magnitude of how much gains could be in this next cycle for cryptocurrency. So this is what this video is about. I hope you found it informative. If you have any questions or comments, drop it in the box. I'll try to answer those on another video or another live stream. But keep in mind, if these altcoins do keep rising against Ethereum and Bitcoin, and they do something like this, we are looking at more and more gains, and these gains are going to be astronomical in retrospect to how much Bitcoin has climbed and how much Ethereum has climbed, and the amount of momentum it will deliver to the general public, because these people did see and take a lot of interest into cryptocurrency rising. But if it rises against, if these altcoins do rise against Bitcoin, and these altcoins do rise against Ethereum like they did here, the amount of people that will come into cryptocurrency will be 10 times what it was before, because it will be such an increase in price against the altcoins against Bitcoin, the altcoins against Ethereum. So it is something to keep alert about, since these are very important things in cryptocurrency. So I hope you found this video, like I said, informative. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section, and we'll talk to you in the next episode. Later.